What's up, everybody? Blitzberg here. Hope you guys are doing well. I'm recording this on a Sunday morning here. Nice and cool outside, man. About 20 degrees. Sun's coming up on the great Commonwealth of Pennsylvania here. It's beautiful outside, except the fact that it's real windy and real cold. Looks great. I don't see a cloud in the sky. The sky looks awesome. So look, I hope you guys are doing well. Again, it's Blitzberg. Thanks for liking, sharing, even coming back. I really do appreciate it. Really awesome. It's going to go a little long today. So if you just want to hit like and comment, I get it. We're talking Divo knives. I've got an interesting kind of small story here about this one I have here. It's kind of an unboxing, but not an unboxing type of thing, because over here we have a brand new one, unopened, never touched yet by human hands. I'm just kidding. That's a little crazy, right? Never touched by human hands. It's a knife. It's calm down. So brand new here. I'll tell you the story. But over here on this side, if you notice, maybe you're looking, there's two other Divo Tallboys here. So let's get cracking. Again, Blitzberg EDC, hope everybody's doing well. What's going on with you guys, man? Leave me a comment. Tell me what's moving, shaking. You guys have any Divos? Are you familiar with Divo? Smaller knife company. Kevin Johnson, who's Lefty EDC on YouTube. He's a very, very good resource and somebody you really want to follow if you're into this community, as far as just watching his videos are awesome. I mean, he'll tear things down. And it's awesome. It's really, I don't want to, I'm not over here gloating or this and that. It's a good resource, man. And he does a lot of good for the community, helping people out. I couldn't do anything mechanically. Like, I'm not a mechanical guy. I work in an office and I do a little bit of investigation work and stuff, but I don't do, my hands. I'm not a contractor. Lucky enough, I can mow the lawn and shovel the driveway when I need to, but I can now do like bearings, and I put things in pivots, and I'm over here, I have kits and I have tools, and my girl looks at me sometimes like, who is this person? But it's awesome. And you can find these things out relatively, inexpensive on YouTube, and it's cool. So check out Lefty EDC's work and his partner Colin. They run Divo. I've got here a Divo Tallboy, okay, which in 2024 was one of my favorite knives. I carried one almost religiously, very often. So if you're not familiar with it, again, they have a whole bunch of different products. Now, they come and go, though. So if you look and it says sold out, they go in batches. So like this will come out and there'll be a bunch of different configurations, or maybe 500 knives total. So you've got to go in different places to check it out. And there's maybe 3 or 4 websites. They have their own website. Again, divoknives.com. This was from whitemountainknives.com. So that's whitemountainknives.com. I'll try and leave it in the description. And they're cool too. They're really great. This was an exclusive to them. So there's other ones that were exclusives to, like Divo had an exclusive on their website. I think actually I pulled it up to see just so I can get you guys the numbers. I think might have been the purple flow camo carbon belt satin blade purple TI accents. It's awesome. It's gorgeous, man. I did not get that one. And there's a black one that is also, which one is that? Black Pearl. So everything's the same except the cover. So Black Pearl is really nice. Black Pearl camo carbon. Okay, so there's a bunch of different ones, like I say, overall. But basically, let's check it out together. So this is exactly what you get. Nice little cloth here. I think it's Kubi. Kubi is a manufacturer, the OEM. Nice, that's bigger than normal ones. But if you couldn't tell, every time you get a Divo, you get the best. I'm not saying that just to be that way. You'll use this so often, all the time. I'm in the kitchen. I'm using a Divo knives thing. You will constantly be using these cloth like napkins, whatever you want to call them here. They're freaking awesome. So thanks for that, guys. Got now some of them came with spare thumb studs. So these are titanium thumb studs. I guess the Stonewash. This is a Stonewash TI. Oh wow, it feels awesome. Stonewash TI. And guys, what happened was, look, it's still sealed. Awesome. I had ideas and things to do. There was a Zirku tie kit that was going to be available, which was a backspacer. Hold on, let me. Okay, here it is. Oh, it feels awesome. Man, oh man, that feels great. Again, this is the first time. This is the titanium version, guys. I've had the other two that are not titanium. They're camo carbon. So it's a little bit different as far as that goes. Oh, man, that feels awesome. Wow. Oh, man, I thought about selling this because I was like, I'm never going to kick the other one out of my back. You know, this, guys, is just, I mean, I have these goofy gloves on. I don't know why. I'm just trying something out. This right here. So this is the 80s camo carbon version. And what I did was, if you can see, the pivot collars have zircuti. I was able to secure one package. Basically, there was an issue. There wasn't that many of them. That's zircuti. So I wanted one of these for the full titanium. That's what I was going to do. The plan was to redress it. But when I got one, I hadn't touched the titanium one yet. Because I also have the Blade Binge exclusive, which is very, very cool. Look at that, man. And that's awesome, right? And again, these are all Divo Tallboys, okay? That's called dark mode. It's exclusive to bladebingshop.com. These are sold out, unfortunately. Now, they're going to get more. They basically do batches. But what's cool about this doesn't have any kind of markings at all. It's completely flat. So this was the only version that was like that. Because if you can see, here, you got a little bit of, it's raised a little bit. You got these really cool indentations and markings. I mean, dude, look how sick that looks. Why would you want anything else? Look at the clip. I mean it, guys. It's like, I'll get into the clip in a second, but that's, so this was the Blade Bench exclusive. I barely use this one because the other ones are just, the action is awesome. They ride on bearings. Now, I did on this model, the 80s camo carbon, these are skiffed out because you can see also, look at the thumb studs. Oh man, guys, great job. Colin, Kevin, man, that's so awesome. You guys, man, if you know, you know, because that is so cool. Look at that. Yeah. I mean, because of this, there are quite a few knives in my collection that I'm either going to have to rehome and or they're going to have to wait a little bit longer because I'm still not done with it. Like I'm still fascinated and I still love this every single day so far. It's odd for me to, you guys don't know me. You know, I use them and then the next day I'm ready for another one. And this has not been, that's why I had this sealed. So I'm saying it's an unboxing, but not an unboxing. I've had this guy since day one. It's sitting in the box sealed because, man, it feels different too. You know, I got a scale right here, but I know I have a weight too. I got a scale here, but put it off a little bit right there to get it zeroed. Okay, zeroing it out. Okay, 4.23 on the full titanium version. And the camo carbon version, that's 3.10. Let's see if this is different. I'm going to be interested because this has everything on this is 100% production. Although that was too. The only one that isn't is the camo carbon. Wow, 3.21. So 3.21, the Blade Binge. 3.17. And again, that might be just, again, as a different clip, as a different, I don't know about how much could a collar weigh, right? Collar doesn't weigh that much. And then you've got the full titanium, which again was coming in. Wow. I got it at 4.30. Let's see what the website has it as, but that's awesome. It feels great though, guys. Excuse me. Let me grab a cup of this, sip of this here. All right, so let me show you what we're looking at, guys. 8 inches overall, 3.5 inch on the blade, closed 4.5. Guys, I am telling you right now, I haven't opened this knife up. I am not even opened this knife up. This is quality. I'm telling you, guys, I got a little case next to me. It's got quite a few knives in it, guys. Okay? This is my hobby. This is fun. This is not a paid endorsement. Matter of fact, I've never even met any of Lefty or Colin. This is just because I've been around the game a couple days. And this is a quality knife. Okay? And it may be sold out today, and I get the whole situation where why am I showing a video of a knife that's sold out? That's not the point. This is my knife, first of all. I can do anything I want with it. But secondly, this is worth your time, guys. Get in Divo Knives, man. Check them out. Subscribe to their newsletter because they're on to things. This is a great, great knife. And if it's too heavy because, again, it's over 4 ounces, maybe that's not your gig, well, you've got options in the 3 ounce. And what's going to happen is they're going to reorder them because they're manufactured overseas and they buy them in batches, like I explained earlier. So you had a White Mountain Knives exclusive. I mentioned earlier there was a purple and a black that were on their website. And I think that was it, though. I think there were 5 different ones. Purple, Brittany Blue. This is called the Brittany Blue Camo. Blade Binge exclusive. So I know they've been out there, but I'm excited by them. I'm super excited about the future. Yeah, they got the weight on this at 4.3. Yeah, that's right where I was. It's a hollow grind. Let's give it a flip here, guys. First one. Oh, man. Oh, I can't believe I even thought about possibly selling this. This is crazy. And I don't even want to get into the fact that sometimes they'll give you coupon codes for their products, man. So even though it's listed at $199, that might not even be what you're paying. Oh, man. I got skiffs in the other room. I got skiffs in the other room. Yeah, we're going to have to take... Oh, man, why do you guys do this to me? I can't start 25 off with another Tallboy. I'll never get him out of my pocket, guys. I'm not kidding. I got other things I got to look at, too. It's not just Divo, okay? My gosh, you guys are banging home runs. The jimping. That's the thing. It is so functional. Look, you go all the way down, okay? Up here, look at that. You have total control in my hand right here. I have 100% total control of whatever I'm doing. Okay, again, I can take out paper and I can cut it. Look at the stone wash on this thing. Wow. Hey, Kubi, man, great job. I mean, I can cut my glove right here. I'll rip my glove right open, but that is freaking cool looking, man. So yeah, Divo Tallboy. Wow. Say hollow grind, and it's belt satin. Let me just type. Actually, this is stone wash. I'm reading it from the website. Now, here's the thing. Aside from everything I've been gloating about, everything I've been bragging about, it's Blitzburg. If you're here this long, like, share, comment, subscribe. Thank you so much for your time. It really means the world. I'm just kind of hanging out, man, just talking about knives and stuff. I got gear and other things as well, but we'll get to that with time, right? This is the Divo Tallboy. Yeah, this was like my knife of the year for 24, man. It's not fair to other ones. I didn't say it. I'm going to say it again. This is CPM S90V. Okay, CPM S90V. Hardened to between 60 and 62. And the sample that Kevin talked about is 62. Okay, guys, that means that this edge will last a very, very long time. And it's very corrosion resistant. It's probably a little bit harder to sharpen because it's S90V. And you know what, though? It's worth it. So put the time in and get the results. Okay? This is unbelievable, man. Oh, golly, man. You guys are killing me. This is my baby, though, right here. I don't know, though, because the way this one feels now, I mean, you can't be threatening the baby, guys. This is... I've taken this all over. It was coming to me to Florida next month. It still will, though. I can't let this one go. Yeah, look at that clip, man. Let me shut it before I cut my fingers off. Because it's sharp. I've kept that really sharp. It's easy to sharpen a good edge, like keep it sharp. When you have a good edge on there, you just basically can strop it and get it really fired up. I'm using the work sharp on it too. Look at the colors, man. I know this was about the titanium one. Oh, one thing I did want to show you guys though. So they're going to be coming out with more of these in 2025. I don't know if it's January or February. They will be coming out with more Tallboys. So get on their newsletter, find it all out. It's not hard to find out. Hit them up on Instagram or on YouTube as well. Here's what I want to show you though. I got the Zircuti, kit like I explained. It had a backspacer. You had the pivot collars on both sides, the thumb studs, as well as the pocket clip. But here's the thing. One of the updates that they're going to make on the newer version, and Lefty talks about this as well, I'm just repeating what he's talked about, is a little bit different than the V2. Kit is the V2 here. The clip is the V2 clip. This obviously is the V1 clip, and you can kind of tell by looking at it the difference already. See the one here in the back? This is the V1. Even though this is the V1 knife, it's a different clip. So the newer clip, it's going to sit better in your pocket, basically. See how that is? It's like that. And then over here, it's a little bit different. This sits a little bit better. Now, look, you're fine if you have one of them. I have 2 of them, and it's okay. But I'm going to upgrade at least 1 or 2. The thing about this one, though, is it's black. So I didn't know if I'm not going to do Zircuti, I don't think, on this one, because it's such a cool color, and it's so cool. And what Lefty also talked about was how, like, so you'll have some of these ridges, and they're not, some will be flat. So they might come out with an 80s camo carbon in the next run that's going to be smooth, rather. It's all smooth camo carbon, whereas this is a smooth one this run. The first run had, this is smooth, and these were not smooth. I mean, it's awesome. I mean, you don't feel, it feels great. It doesn't feel like anything. So hopefully that was filling you guys in. But yeah, that was my unboxing, non-unboxing, if you know what I mean. This is just sick, man. Oh, God. Just can't get over it. And you do have multiple options. You got thumb studs. You got the, the hole. It's not a Spidey hole, but you know what I mean. And it's just getting smoother already. I flipped it 5 times. It's getting smooth, man. And this was sitting since day of release. So it's, look at that S90V right there. You see that? It's right there. What's up, Lefty? What's going on, man? Hope you're doing well. Got your little boy running around the house, probably tearing things up already, right? All right, real cool, guys. Divo Tallboy, there's a lot to like. There's a lot to look forward to in 25 with Divo. I didn't take all my stuff out. I am a big fan. Again, this is not a paid endorsement. This is just me trying to spread the love, trying to spread what I feel is a great, great company that's growing and doing really good things out here. So again, man, that's stonewash. You can almost see it right through that. Wicked, man. I hope you guys are picking that up. I hope that's coming out in the camera. And again, like, share. Thanks so much for sticking in there with me, guys. Tell me if that's something you've got. Talk to me, man. You have Divos. Is it something you're into? Is it something you're not, man? Give me, tell me why not. What's going on. So again, it's Blitzburg EDC. Really thank you for your time. Take care. Health and happiness, and talk to you guys soon. Take care.